Christmas festive movie. What's it gonna be?
A cheetah has escaped from the zoo.
Is that Christmassy?
A reindeer has escaped.
Sick of reindeers. I never thought I'd be sick of reindeers, but I actually am now. Right, a reindeer has escaped from the zoo. Chris, you're directing. Oh, you directing?
No.
Oh, that was a bit mean. Chris, you're directing this one, please. A reindeer has escaped from the zoo, and Jade, Dom, and Eddie are all these bitch actors.
Hello, my actors. Hello, welcome. Sit down. Welcome to my set. A reindeer. Fucking epic this. A reindeer has escaped from the zoo. That's my movie. It's going to be a big hit this Christmas, big blockbuster. Okay, scene one. The zoo. Okay, we got an inept zookeeper. Okay, he notices that the reindeer, there's been a break-in. There's been a break-in at a reindeer sanctuary, I'm going to say. Yeah, fuck. Okay, and he notices that there's a break-in. He decides to alert the authorities, but he's thick as fuck. Okay, action. Oh shit. Reindeer! Reindeer! Oh fuck. Reindeer! Please. I think. I lost a reindeer. Cut! That was so beautiful. It was so emotional. It had everything I wanted out in Europe. That's why I got you. That's why I got you. Okay, next scene. It was just a cameo. Okay, next scene. Inspector Snow, world-renowned reindeer finder, comes to the zoo to inspect the area, and he's going to come up with a few answers to the head of the zoo chief, the zoo keeper, master, the zoo master. You fucking time, I just made it up. That's what I do. Okay. So let's have that scene. That'll be good. Action.
Say, you seeing my reindeer?
Zoo master, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I am Detective Inspector Snow, reindeer finder.
I'm sorry, I don't want smoking in this movie. It's a kid's movie. Yeah. Action.
I'm Detective Inspector Snow, reindeer finder.
Cut! I'm sorry, you're touching your mouth, honey. It looks like you're still after the smokes. Yeah? Okay, can you find something else to do? It's just distracting for the audience, you know? Okay, action.
I'm Detective Inspector Snow, reindeer finder and knitting admirer.
Nice to meet you. How are you getting on with finding out where my reindeer?
Cut! This is a serious movie. Why are we laughing? What's going on here? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I find it really absurd that I'm in the zoo as a big head of the zoo, and I'm knitting, and the man doesn't even know where the reindeer.
Now look, Meryl Streep, I've heard you're hard to deal with on set, but I didn't think you'd be this hard.
I just like a logical script.
I'll tell you what, Meryl, why don't you make up the dialogue yourself as we do the scene? How about that? You're more okay with that? There you go, you find that character, Meryl. Okay, action.
You listen to me, sucker. If you don't go about your job and go and try to find my reindeer because I need them for Christmas on the display, I want to take you down.
Certainly, and when did you escape from the film Newsies?
Don't you be insulting me. I've been owning this business for 15 years.
No, that was just me checking you out. You see, this time of year there's always a lot of inside jobs at Reindeer Sanctuary Zoo, whatever these are.
Well, you won't find that in this zoo. Not at all.
Well, I hope not.
This zoo's got good morals. It's got integrity. It knows what it's doing. What are you sniffing? My linen?
Is that reindeer wool?
Why do you think I keep them?
I see. So, this reindeer that escaped, was it recently shorn or is it woolly?
Recently shorn.
No, recently shorn. Very interesting, very interesting.
Why does that matter?
Well, they wouldn't have a full pelt of reindeer wool for another, I don't know, 6 months.
Yeah?
Yes, you could afford to not have it with you, as it wouldn't be providing you with your wool. Reindeer finder.
Cut! I love that fucking catchphrase. It's beautiful. That's going to be on every t-shirt across the country.
Was that better though?
That was Meryl. That's why I got you. You're the best. Okay. Now then. Okay. Scene 3. Okay. The reindeer starts to track his prey now. Now it's going to be a montage of him going through all the animal enclosures, retracing the steps of the reindeers. We're going to see all the animals in the fucking zoo. We got them all. It's going to be amazing. There's at least 52 different animals in this zoo. Action.
He's a monkey.
Reindeer finder. We'll CGI all the rest of that shit later. Okay, let's go. Next scene. I forget the fucking numbers. The reindeer finder goes to the office where he works, and he wants to tell his chief in command about his findings, and he wants to say that the reindeer escaped of its own accord. Now, his boss isn't having any of this shit, okay? Now, we want a load of hilarious back and forth with him commenting on the reindeer's last cases and shit like that, really stir up some shit with him, and then he storms out, and he gives you a memorable quote that we can stick on some motherfucking t-shirts. Okay, action.
Hey, Chief.
Did I say you could come into my office?
Hey, I got some elephant shit for you. I know it's your favorite.
It's African elephant as well. That shit's rare.
Mm-hmm.
So how you getting on with the reindeer case?
I've been listing the sizes of meerkats in my book, and I'm pretty sure I'm onto it.
Well, that worked for the last case.
Yeah.
I seem to remember it was the meerkats. They cobbled together an amusing hoist made out of string.
They did. However, I don't think they did this time. I think the reindeer escaped himself.
What? No! We don't make money on reindeers escaping. You're the reindeer finder.
I am the reindeer finder. However, I find reindeer. I don't find crimes that didn't happen.
Get out of my... Give me your badge. Give me your badge. And the boots.
Okay.
And also, I quite like that tie. You're not part of the reindeer finders anymore. Get out! You've gone too far. Gone of its own accord.
Right, well, maybe you don't want to help me find this goddamn reindeer, but I'm going to find it, and I'm just going to have to avoid puddles, because I'm the reindeer finder.
Cut! That was fucking amazing. That was intense. Next scene. Okay, the reindeer finder heads where he thinks he knows where this reindeer's down the North Pole. He's gonna hit it hard. Okay, Mrs. Claus meets him, but he doesn't take no shit. Okay, Mrs. Claus ain't gonna let him pass, no fucking way. But he uses his reindeer finding skills to get around her. Action.
Wish I brought some boots. Aha! Hello, it's I.
Reindeer finder.
Hello.
Well,
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a reindeer that's gone missing.
Well, all the ones that we already had here, they're all still here.
And there's been...
No additions.
No additions?
No additions at all.
What about visitors?
Visitors.
What about overnight guests?
Mainly of the human species.
Mainly?
Mainly.
Mainly?
Mainly, there was one elf. Why are you so nosy?
There's a reindeer gone missing. I thought you of all people would understand this.
Oh, I understand.
Are you trying to give me shit? Because I explicitly won't take it.
How dare you stand in my doorway on my mat and tell me that you're not going to take my shit?
Fine. I am off your mat. Keep your shit.
How dare you stand on my flags and tell me that I'm going to take your things?
I'm sorry, I'd stand in the snow, but I didn't bring any boots. I had to give them back to my boss. Well,
Why should I trust a man on my doorstep telling me to take his shit when he's wearing no shoes? Don't, Matt. Piss off.
damn it all, I should have brought some boots and my reindeer finder tie.
Wait a minute. Now I come to think of it.
Oh, yes?
You did have a visitor. Someone you might be interested in.
Oh, yes?
He was very cold. He was very lonely. Looked like he'd been sheared.
Oh, recently sheared. No evidence of reindeer wool on him whatsoever?
Not at all.
May I come in?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes?
You've got to be a bit nicer.
I will be a bit nicer. That's the first law of being reindeer finder.
Okay, suddenly he's hit on the back of the head by Santa Claus. And then we cut. Oops, sorry. We cut to the next scene. It's in Santa's sex dungeon. The reindeer finder's tied up along with a load of reindeers. There's been some crazy shit going on here. Okay, now, so yeah, reindeer finder's tied up there next to another reindeer, the reindeer that went missing from the zoo. And Santa stood over and he's having a right time. He's going to say some nasty shit to you.
This is the kids' movie you mentioned.
Yes! It's all PG.
Okay.
You don't see anything. Okay.
Dominatrix, alright.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. So Santa's going to, you use your cunning to get out of the shackles, though, and you have a fight with Santa. That's what happens in the scene. Okay. Action. And the reindeer throws in some little quips as well, because they can talk in the store, because it's a kids' movie.
Oh, yeah.
Ho, ho, ho! Now, reindeer finder, you thought you could find all my reindeers. Wait a minute, boys. You can get to him in a moment. I've just got to have a witty conversation with him with some back and forth. I'm telling my plans.
Santa, are you saying he's going to have to antler to you?
I'll do the toot around here, reindeer.
You can sex me off as much as you like, Santa. I'm here.
That is my intention.
Right, well, I'm just saying it won't scare me. I've walked to the North Pole without boots on.
So you did.
It's not quite the same as being bummed by a fat man, but I bet it's similar.
What do you think I'm going to bum you? What do you think all these reindeer? They've been waiting a long time for you.
They don't call
For they
him,
are.
they don't call him Rouge Dolph for nothing.
Because now you are the reindeer grinder. Come on in, boys.
Right, okay, fine. But answer me this. Check my name on the list. Have I been naughty or nice?
I don't like talkers.
No. What I need is to get out of it.
Wait a minute. I didn't check it twice. Have I been wrong? Holy shit.
You can't backpedal now.
Get back, Rudolph! Let him go!
Rudolph!
He is on the nice list!
Hey, you promised me I'm on the nicest as well. I want my gifts.
Santa's just happy to leave you with a blue nose, Rudolph.
I'm sorry, I was given misinformation
Oh, that's okay. Honest mistake.
by the reindeer.
This is not the first time reindeer have tried to have me fucked. Because I am reindeer finder.
Yes! Reindeer finder.
That's right. So, Rudolph, why'd you run away from the zoo?
Didn't like it.
Was it that weird woman who was the chief of the zoo?
Yeah, she wouldn't let me keep a jacket.
No.
She
So,
wanted it for a scarf.
she did. Well, don't you worry. I've got ways to take down people who abuse reindeers and their wool.
Really? Even though I nearly abused you?
Absolutely. Do you know what? If that's what it took, I would have let it happen a couple of times. Then have a rest, and then maybe let it happen a few more times. I promise I would have called you, but we'd probably just ended up being friends. I'm the reindeer finder, not the reindeer keeper.
Cut! I think that was beautiful, beautiful into a beautiful movie. Unfortunately, we can't release it because it went a bit over the top there for the kids. But that's fine, it was fine. It's in the can. Well done. Thank you.
Sorry. Is absolutely offended.